I'm running for president of the United States. My name is literally anybody else. It's exactly what the name means, like literally anybody else for president. I see your license. Oh, I have it right here in my pocket. I changed my name to literally anybody else to run for president. When it became apparent that we were not going to get a good option, that it was a very real prospect we were going to end up with the rematch, it was unacceptable. And I saw opportunity in that idea I had. What if we could actually put literally anybody else on the ballot?
Literally anybody else. Formerly Dustin Íbí, a 35-year-old math teacher, a father, and Army veteran in Texas. He still goes by Dustin, but in January, a judge signed off on the new name, albeit not too enthusiastically.
She kind of shook her head and she sighed and she signed it. And I asked her, I was like, "You're gonna approve it?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's part of your First Amendment right to protest."
Literally anybody else has caught a lot of attention recently, with good reason. His campaign gets at the heart of the frustration many Americans say they're feeling about the 2024 rematch between former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden.
My legal name is literally anybody else. Are y'all satisfied with the Trump-Biden rematch? You know, you have Donald Trump, who is wealth-wise part of the 0.1%, and Joe Biden, who has been a politician for 60-something years? How could they relate to us? How could they, feel what we feel?
In a recent survey by the Pew Research Center, roughly 1 in 4 Americans said they hold unfavorable views of both Trump and Biden. CNN polling also has shown a sizable number of disenchanted voters ahead of the November rematch.
But even then, most people vote one or the other for the same reason that most other people vote. I don't like this candidate more than I don't like this candidate. So I'm choosing between the lesser of two evils.
Literally anybody else who describes himself as a centrist admits he'll need a miracle to land on the ballot in November.
It's near impossible to win this election.
In Texas alone, he needs over 113,000 signatures of registered voters who did not vote in the state's primaries by May 13th.
But with every bit of support that I gain, it's that much less impossible.
A tall ask for a full-time school teacher with a 3-year-old at home.
Hey, want to help me get on the ballot?
Sure.
I need signatures on the petition.
Sure.
All right, did you vote in the primaries? After the election, it is a guarantee that I will go back to Dustin Íbí. I don't want to be a gimmick for the rest of my life. It's one of those things it's meant to get your attention. It's meant to forward a message that we can do better. We can do better by just having literally anybody else.